Hello everyone who's watching this video and welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna take a look at this snow gloss update, but before we talk about the Lightchase and everything that was added to the game, yet again I wanna show off my doll. While dressing someone during Styling Wizard event, I accidentally found the top of this outfit, but sadly it had all palettes locked. So I went to my closet to make myself an outfit just for this 3-star top. I have no idea how I was not paying attention to it before. It's just so cute with its little bows and the shape is really pretty. Yes, it has a bit of a weird fabric, but I think we can let it slide. I paired it with the older fashioned coat skirt that is still one of my favorite skirts in game. Added the gloves that look like sleeves that peek out from under her top. The tights are from the Pirate Lightchase. Really cute boots here. And fashion battle bag. Speaking of which, I have to confess I was resisting the urge to unlock all the dice for this bag, but my desire to color it the way I like was much stronger, and I went on a big shopping spree and spent almost 14,000 of fashion battle coins on the dice and extensions and got myself some makeup. And honestly, I don't even regret it. It was so worth it. Getting back to the outfit. Her hairstyle is so cute with these little braids at the front, and I added a cute ribbon that I placed like it ties her ponytail. I added some little details like this heart-shaped eye patch from our Phoenix Lightchase, really cute earrings that I use way too often, but they're just too good, and a lovely choker from Healing Bloom Fashion Code. Her makeup is a little bit bold because of her eyeliner, but I think it matches with her kitty bag, and together they add a little bit of spice to the outfit, turning it from cute to dangerously cute or cutely dangerous. I don't know, but in any case, I am really proud of this one. And I want to remind everybody that you can go to your wardrobe, sort your items from low to high rarity, and unlock the dice on your 3-star items. You just never know what piece you might find useful. So let me tell you that it's very much worth it. But let's quickly wrap this up and move to discussing our today's yummy Lightchase. Our Lightchase of this update is Snow Gloss, and let's take a look at everything we have here on the menu, beginning with the first 5-star set, Icy Glaze Heart. The hair looks really majestic, even though it's on that magical hair territory, which makes it kind of hard for me to style personally, but we can judge it a little bit later when we look at it closer. Same thing with the dress. It's cute, yet it kind of looks too solid for me, and I get it. It's exactly the idea for the snowflake to be frozen like this, but anyway, we'll look at it later. But now we're talking. I really want this icy sphere. It's so cool, easily one of the best items from the whole set to me. The hairpiece is kind of cute, as well as the hat. As we can rotate it, change the size, it can be fun to use. The gloves are good as part of the set, but as a separate item, it's a huge no for me because of the snowflakes. The earrings are kind of cute, but they're kind of way too big. They seem to be just huge, so it makes them less appealing to me. The necklace is kind of interesting, so not too bad. And as I was thinking, we indeed have a tail part, and that's a huge snowflake behind her back. Really interesting to see how it looks in wardrobe. And moving to the tights, wow, I really want these icy legs. I wish you could hide snowflake pattern on them because it would be so cool to have just icy tights. But I'm grateful for what we have anyway. The last item of the set is the shoes. And come on, they just had to slap this butterfly here. I was already complaining about it when I saw the photos of the sets, but damn, seeing it again kind of triggers my anger. But whatever. Let's scroll a little bit down and look at our cultural heritage set, Dim Bone Allied. And right away, I want to say that is much more appealing to me with some really interesting pieces. By looking at the hair, I feel like I really like it. It is also kind of magical, but in a good way. It's really pretty, kind of celestial, and I'm curious how it looks up close. The dress is kind of simple, but the silver details that seem to be snakes, they make it a little bit more complicated in a good way. I honestly prefer this dress over the snowflake. The coat is really interesting. We need more coats, we need more sleeves, so I beg for this to be good and to pair with many items. Earrings are interesting with horns. They're also kind of massive, so I'm not sure I will be using them often. The necklace is honestly a miss for me. It's just way too big. But I remember it from the photos of the sets when they were announced, and it's really beautifully crafted. The hat though is really cool. Honestly, imagine to move it a little bit to cover her face a bit and make, I don't know, Ronin outfit. Ooh, so many ideas for this one. The hairpiece is also pretty good. The snake bracelet is interesting, but I just never use bracelets, like at all, honestly. However, I love snakes, so this is cool. The bone dragon, this is sick. I can't wait to get this item because it's awesome. And the tights are snake related too. I love them a lot. And an anklet, which is kind of the least exciting item. Seems like I want this set much more than the snowflake one indeed. But let's look at the 4-star set, Pulsing Disorder. So many cute items. I'm telling you, this is so cool. Don't you want this sweater and this adorable hat and this fluffy microphone? And the kitty ring is actually really cool too. These socks, honestly, is the only item I don't want because don't we already have the socks that kind of look like that? Kind of looks familiar. The jeans skirt looks really good and the shoes are kind of cute also. Great choice for the 4-star. This time around, as our 6-star limited pieces, we have kind of retro headphones. They're kind of cute, but at the same time, a little bit silly. We have a pair of shoes. They kind of heavily remind me of the Mind Travel set with long blue dress and the back with spikes. I think they're stockings with kind of similar print, but anyway, the shoes are okay, I guess. And we have this adorable kerchief. I hope it's the right name for it. I want it, I need it, and it's just a lovely item. Our 5-star limited pieces are a bit less cool. I think we have the gloves. They look kind of weird because of those bracelets on them. We have an anklet with something that looks like shells and flowers. I have to look at it really close to understand what's going on. Really cute flowery earrings. I actually love them. They look interesting. And this leather handheld. It looks really stupid to me because it's huge and it has this metallic envelope piece slapped on it. Not a fan of this one, honestly. As usual, we have 2 pairs of contacts, and the first one is purple with our bone dragon, and the second pair is with some kind of flowers. It's kind of hard to tell right now, but I will show them to you a little bit later. We have the facial paint, also bone dragon related, the cutest blush that adds freckles, and lipstick number 1 that has an interesting shape, and lipstick number 2 with a very neutral shade. Sean here is to give us his primal obedience, and his main tag is sexy. Well, no doubt about that. No comment about this freaky card, but he has a really cute face. But I think at some point I could make an ally tier list video, and despite my nasty comments, I think this card could easily get a solid B or A because yeah, why not? I am really impatient already, so let's go ahead and do our first 10 pull and see what we get. And damn, we start strong with the code from the 5-star Dim Bone Light. Wow. Great. And we get jeans skirt. Awesome. And we get the shoes from the 4-star. And we got Sean in first 10 pull. Okay, Sean, get out. You took the slot, kinda, but that's okay. Pull number 20. And I hope we get something cute. We got the facial paint. And we got the hat for the 4-star. And we got the random gloves. Yeah, not exciting. And the shoes, random 6-star. And the necklace. Okay, wonderful. And the microphone. Ooh, that's really generous. Great temple. A lot of new items. That's crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wonderful. 30. Let's see what we get. And we get I didn't see that. What is this? Probably the random makeup. The sweater, wonderful. And the random earrings. And the shoes of the Snowflake. And the ring. And that's it. And on pull 40, we're gonna complete the 4-star, I hope. Yes, which is pretty average. Really cute set. Love it. Can't wait to use it and dye it and just have fun with it. Really cute. Okay, we are locked into the set I want on pull 40. And we get the freckles and we get... That's it. That's all we got. Okay, pull 50. We continue collecting stuff from Dim Bone Light with earrings. And that's all. Ooh, oh, okay. Sean took the spot. Yikes. Pull 60. Let's see what we get now. The hat. That's strong. And the hairpiece. Wonderful. And the bracelets. Okay. And the random anklet. Great. Good pull. And the pull 70? Yeah. 70 brings us the dragon. Ooh, so cool. And the tights. And that's all. Okay, so we are gonna finish the 5-star set on 80. Yes, we got the hair last. That's kind of sad. And the anklet. Okay. Wow. I really like this one. It's unique and really cool. Love it. And we got the random bag. And oh, the ice globe. Wonderful. And that's it. Now with pool 90, we continue collecting stuff for another set. Oh, and we got the random 6-star. Lovely. And the hat for the snowflake. And that's all. Ooh. And we got Sean. Okay. That's understandable. So that's 100. I hope. I have to check. We got the tail. And we got the makeup. And that's all. Ooh, going slowly. 110. I hope we get the dress now. The lenses. Okay. And the earrings. Great. And that's it. Ooh, and Sean. Disappointing. 120. The dress, please. I'm begging. The hairpiece. It's really cute, okay? And the hair. No dress. Ooh, we're gonna get it much later than I was expecting. 130. The dress. Okay. And that's all. That's not generous at all. So 140, and I hope we get everything that is left to complete it. The lenses. The random 6-star headphones. And that's all. We got 0 items from this set because we got Sean. That's so bad. That's horrible. Okay, the lipstick. And the gloves. And the tights. Wonderful. And that's all. Ooh, that's bad. Okay, another one. And we complete the second 5-star set. Okay, it's pretty. It's pretty, but it's really situational, okay? Yeah, we complete the second 5-star in 160 pull, which is quite on average, I think. So I think we have to unlock the dice, and I am gonna meet you in the Decom store, where we will take a look at everything we are gonna get there. I think Sean heard me saying that he's kinda cute, and he decided to drop every other 10 pull for me, taking all the slots of the closing pieces, but that's okay. I have plenty of Decom coins, and let's see what we can spend them on. We have this gorgeous hair with really interesting shape, but it kind of looks weird a little bit. It has this weird gloss to it. I can't explain it, but in any case, I like it, so we are gonna grab it. We have this dress that slowly grows on me. It's not too bad. If we change the colors, I think it can be really pretty. So I'm gonna get the dress too. And we have a really elegant royal handheld that I want to buy also. Now we're gonna get all the extensions since we have so many coins, and I think we even have enough for the static pose. Maybe I'll get it, maybe not. I think I have to think about it for now. But maybe with free pulls during the week, I will get more Sean since he's so kind to come to me again and again, and I will get enough for the frame or maybe animated pose. Seems like that's all for our decom, and I'm gonna meet you already in the wardrobe to take a look at everything we got. Finally, we are back home and there are so many new items to review. I believe we should start with our first 5-star set, Dim Bone Light, and honestly, it looks so impressive. I love the original colors a lot. The coat immediately stands out. It has some kind of majestic shining to it. But it's a lot going on the same time in this set. I think from now on, I will be taking everything off and view each item one by one. So let's start with the hair, and actually, it's beautiful. I love the front. Her bangs are really lovely. I love the front strings of her hair relaxing on her chest like that. Really pretty. And don't forget that you can get rid of some extra parts by hiding the hat item in her head. So always fine to be able to do that if you don't really need the horns. The dress is actually really pretty. I love the fabric. It's kind of silky. The silver details added a little bit of character. We have a snake on the front and a snake on the back. I would dye it honestly in some kind of toxic colors. I love it. The coat is stunning. As you can see, there are spider lilies and our bone dragon on the fabric. I love the bony metal details. They look like spinal cords wrapping around us. Really neat and kinda creepy. Overall, I'm really impressed. Hope to use this one often. Here's our tights that are actually a snake wrapped around the leg. And as our shoes, I cannot believe I forgot it. I noticed it on the photos that her toes were painted. But time passed and I forgot about this. So it was not an anklet that I pulled for, but the shoes. Anyway, she's barefoot with her toes painted. I take it as a sign that we anyway will be getting nail studio really soon, but probably already next year or at the end of this one with a 6-star coming. The hat is stunning and I love how many details it has. I am not too often into ethnic pieces like that, but it has my heart already. Here's our hairpiece with the snake coming from her hair and this metallic pin piercing through her hairstyle. I would prefer if the stick was not overly decorated like that. I lean more to simplicity in this case. We have our earrings, and oh man, I knew they're massive, but not to such extent. Like, what is going on? Damn, with heavy heart, I admit that this is not gonna be used. It's just, wow, I really don't like how they rest on her collarbones. And same about the necklace. It's like so massive, even though it's really detailed and nice, but just not for me, I think. Another snake as our bracelet. Nothing too crazy here. And here we have our floating item, the bone dragon. I love the design, the fire, these spider lilies everywhere. Really cool. This one immediately favorite item. So now looking by everything piece by piece, I can say that this is sick. Accessories like earrings and necklace are a little bit of a miss, but overall, it's a great, decent 5-star set and a lot of items can find good usage. Now, looking at our Snow Beauty, I have to say that she's pretty, okay? But I still prefer previous set over this one. But of course, before making any judgments, let's take a look at each piece one by one, beginning with the hair. I will be honest, I kinda don't like it. It's a little bit too huge, and I hate this gap between her back and the hair. I know previous one has it too, but it's not that of a problem for me. This hair has a really pretty design, and only now I noticed that it has 3 thick braids on the back and they're like connected as one. Kinda love this detail. And also I adore her fluffy bangs. It's so cute. I honestly don't know how to feel about it at this point. I think it will grow on me eventually. But it's definitely better than some other 6-star hairs, honestly. The dress is pretty, hands down. It's really cute, even though I was right and it moves kind of awkwardly in my opinion, but it's cute, okay? It's nice. We have a lot of beads here, snowflakes, some embroidery on the fabric. It's beautiful, and I just want to see what I'm gonna come up with styling it. The tights are just absolutely incredible. You can see that they're made out of ice. They're crystal, pretty solid. I love it. I'm really happy to finally have them. The shoes are kind of lazy in my opinion. They just used the design of the butterfly shoes and made them crystal. I don't like that. They could have been more creative here. We have crystals here, feathers, beads, snowflakes, little chains. So much is happening, yet for all of it to be ruined by unnecessary details. What a shame. Looking at the accessories, we have the hat. It's kind of cute. Little beads and crystals again. Lovely, but I don't like that it has very dim shining to it. The hairpiece is lovely. It has a snowflake, feathers again, shining fabric. Not bad. I kind of like this one. The earrings are a bit too big too, but after previous earrings, I think I respect these a little bit more. So not too bad. As our necklace, we have little snowflakes. It's simple, elegant, a wonderful piece. Looks great. The gloves are a little bit too much for me personally, and I think I'm traumatized after the shoes. And for some reason, I see here butterfly too, but that's already a me problem. The snowflake tail is kind of just okay for me. I find myself never using tails at all. I think my problem is that I don't like how they executed the feature of moving them around. So I kinda don't know. Hopefully I change my mind one day. The snow globe is chef's kiss. Always happy to see unique items. We have snowflakes and feathers kind of carved on it. Really lovely. And that's all for our Icy Glaze heart. It's not bad, yet I think it's not too good either. Something in between. Now to our 4-star set, and I think it's super cute and we can look at it as a whole outfit. I love little ears on the hat and the pin here. So cute. I really like how fluffy her sweater is, and the argyle print, I guess, is pretty here too. The mic is kinda silly, and looking at it close, I noticed that it's doing a cosplay as an ice cream. Look at the adorable sprinkles on top. It's so cute. The jeans skirt is absolute killer. It's insanely good, and I'm gonna milk everything out of this item, okay? These socks are kinda not for me. I don't like the fabric of the bows. The shoes are kinda nice. Let's quickly look at the random items we got, and that's our gorgeous Decom hair. I already wanna dye it black because it fits it much better than original color. And by the way, you can get rid of the glossiness on any hair by not choosing a highlight option right here. The Decom dress is actually pretty, but the colors don't do it any good, so I will re-dye it. And also, I don't like the falling petals effect. I wish they added an option to turn off such things. Here's our Decom handheld. It screams luxury, royalty. I love it the most in blue and silver, I think. Really pretty. Here's our random 6-star shoes. They're kind of okay, nothing special, and I don't like overly simple 6-star items because they eat away too many dyes and it's just not worth it. From our accessories, we have the cutest kerchief. love this one a lot. It's simple, yet it's really beautiful. But my problem is that the print on it is kind of blurry and it confuses my brain a little bit. The 6-star headphones. Not too bad, not too good. They are okay. Flowery earrings. They look kind of cute and can add a little bit more depth to some outfits. Happy about this one. Here is what we get from evolving our obedient Sean, and that's the bracelet. It's kind of Christmas themed, I guess. The gloves with bracelets on them. Get this out of my eyes, please, and the faster the better. The same about this leather handheld. Like, I can't explain why it looks so bad to me. Here's what we get from Spend Any Amount event. It's a cute double tail. I like it. It's sweet. And here's the leg accessory that is indeed with some beads and shells and crystals. Moving on to our makeup. What we got today is the eyebrows. I'm still confused where they came from, but okay, I guess. Contacts number 1 with spider lilies and our bone dragon, and contacts number 2 with some sakura flowers, maybe? Something like that. It's a little bit still hard to see. We have lipstick number 1 that actually has some interesting colors. It has gray and purple. They usually make lipstick with colors like that and slap some random questionable details on them. And lipstick number 2 that is also pretty nice. Our freckles, they look adorable, and the face paint with a majestic design inspired by the set. Here's our Sean, Primal Obedience in his default version. And here's the evolution. He's cute, but what the hell is going on that he got in a situation like this? I think I don't even want to know. I hope I didn't miss anything, because that would be a shame. And honestly, I am overjoyed more than I expected, because I already have some ideas about styling new items that we got today, so I will get back to you with stylings I make just in a little bit. Some action needs to be taken against me immediately, because how do I explain using the fashion code sleeves again? I think it becomes a problem, and a serious one, because I don't even want to use anything else. They just look so good. But before speaking of sleeves, I want to say that I knew what I want to do with the snow dress even before pulling for it. While making this outfit, I had in mind some stupid memes that you can see on the screen right now. So I used a classic combo of white and red, cold peas of the snow mixed with warm crimson. I love how white always softens red, turning it from something dangerous and violent into absolute tranquility, transforming screaming into whispering. This outfit turned out to be very dramatic. Maybe red is way too dominant here, but I would like it less if white was taking leadership here. I used my beloved hat that makes its appearance in my stylings already God knows how many times. Same about the fashion code sleeves. Here's our snowflake dress and new icy tights. High heels from Snow Date Lightchase. NYX rose sleeves peeking out from under the coat. 6-star weapon from Divinity Domain, and her necklace is snowflakes too, colored in red. Little earrings that look like little drops. Of course, retro bob with edges dyed red for more drama. Bloody makeup, red lips, red eye contacts, and eyelashes that look like they have a little bit of snow on them. I think I can look endlessly at how she's floating in this pitch black nowhere. I wish there was some kind of liminal space background that would fit the idea, but I am happy with what I have anyway. Really proud of this outfit, even if I kind of repeat myself. It looks a little bit too similar to the styling I made for Stack 1. And speaking of Stack 1, I think we have to take a look at the second fit I made. And what can I say? I did not expect this one to be so good. I made a comment while looking at the items in our Lightchase that this hat would be great placed the way it hides the face of the doll, and that's exactly what I did, and went for some kind of cyber Ronin look. I used Stack 1 bodysuit, the coat from the new 5-star, and kind of heavy boots. The hat makes me feel like there's nobody behind the clothes. There's no person. It's just some kind of evil entity. I also decided to erase the identity using the mask, and I dyed it white, silver, and green colors. On her right ear, by the way, you can see little fish skeleton, so it kind of matches the coat. The hair might not be the best, but I kind of like it. I am a little bit sad we don't have any classic weapons, so I gave her the lightsaber. And it fits with the cyber wipe. Overall, I think this outfit really slays, even though I do feel it's a little bit too fashionable to fully fit the idea I put into it, but maybe I will change it a little bit later. And the third outfit of the day is definitely closer to Earth. I wanted to style the jeans skirt from the 4-star set, and I think it looks super cute in this casual winter styling. I chose this coat that I dyed half pink, half black, even though I wanted it to be fully black, but it looks kinda bad dyed in one color. As her top, I used dapple bunny piece that is a part of permanent gacha. I don't like that it has chopped off sleeves, but you cannot see it this way, so it fits perfectly, being here a cute turtleneck. Jean skirt with black belt and silver and pink details, thick black tights so she's warm, cute boots with silver and pink details too, huge bag with this little teddy. The hair is from Rebate Shop, and I wanted it to be a little bit silly, and I added cute bows that I placed like they tie the hair. Cute makeup with anime lashes and interesting eyeliner. I don't even know what outfit is my favorite. I think I am on a roll today, and let me tell you, I did not expect that this Lightchase is going to inspire me this much. How do you like our new 5-star sets and the 4-star set and all the items, and which set you want to get locked into? Maybe you already pulled and made some outfits, what you like and what you dislike about specific items. I would be happy to hear your thoughts. Again, I want to say that next week on Friday, we have Galaxy Rome rerun. And the week after that, we have Rosie Prey coming back. But before pulling and discussing and styling, I'm gonna work on this styling wizard video that I already have filmed, and I just have to put it all together. Thank you for spending this time with me, and I want to say that I'm really grateful that already more than 100 people enjoy my content, and I think social media kind of makes us think that 100 is almost nothing, but all of you won't even fit into my house, and more than that, you won't even fit into outside of my house, so it's a lot of people. I'm really grateful, and I'm really happy that we enjoyed this time together, and we meet again really soon in the next video. Bye bye.